They just got wiped out. Here's their balance sheet. Of course, they have their income statement, balance sheet, statement of cash flows, and then
Yeah, I know. And none of these collapsers have ever even bothered to spend 5 seconds to even look at it.
here is their stock, and you can see
Where are these collapsers you're talking about?
it fell off.
People saying that let the bank collapse, let it collapse. That are pro collapse. They're the collapsers.
What do you mean? Like you just want to print money out of nowhere and save all the banks? Like, I don't think this is contained at Silicon Valley Bank. It's not going to be. So what do you do? What are you proposing?
Well, the customers that didn't cause any problem, I mean, they shouldn't have to suffer. Number one,
right? But but 93% of their deposits are above $250,000. So those we're not talking about those customers. They're bailing out, and I'm still using that term, bailing out those guys. Like,
well,
that's the deposits they're taking care of.
So the customers, they shouldn't suffer. So what that means is not that their infrastructure gets turned off and they need to go find another electric grid somewhere. No, that should never happen. We need.
Why should the customers not suffer?
What do you mean? Why should the customers? Why should they suffer? They didn't do anything wrong. They don't deserve to have their electric grid turned off suddenly and their whole.
We're not talking about the electric grid. They put their money. They gave their money to somebody. Why would you
promote that?
Well,
why would you promote that? It's a bank. This is an infrastructure service. So we need to start. We need to start. Yeah, so we need to start treating. Okay, hang on a second. Yeah. One at a time. I'm just making a quick point.
You don't stop talking. That's the problem.
I just did right there. So we need to treat banking as an infrastructure, no different than the water company, sewage company, and a power company and such. We've got to start treating it like this, because we can't be living in this situation where we have these, out of nowhere, your bank is closed and your business is closed from nothing that you did all of a sudden out of nowhere. No. This is the most asinine, broken society thing ever. That's got to be changed. I mean, clearly, we can't have that as a society. No country could have that as a society. How do you operate like that?
Sounds like a lot of commie gobbledygook to me.
Are you proposing nationalize the bank?
Yeah, that's what he's proposing.
And issue
electrical grid. He wants to
nationalizing the Fed sounds a lot better than what's going on down at the Fed. Personally,